Hey everyone, welcome back with Bino Mac, where today we are going to, for the last time, play through Extreme Road Tour in ECW House Party Mixtape. We have made it to the hostile city, folks. A showdown is going to be here, and whoa, wow. What is going on here, folks? We got Dudley here. What does he want? I have no idea. Grrr. He's angry, folks. I actually don't know what the hell this dude's deal is. He's just making grunts, I guess. Okay, yarg. The fuck is going on right now? Oh, here comes another Dudley. Maybe to elaborate on things. Good old Big Dick Dudley. Rest in peace, the poor guy. Definitely a lot of Dudley war that I missed out on ECW. Well, Big Dick ain't one much for talking. But as the only true Dudley here, I just want to say, I'm a Dudley, he's a Dudley. Wouldn't you like to be a Dudley too? Alright, so must have been where SpongeBob got that from. He's a Dudley, I'm a Dudley, we're all Dudleys. But yeah, like I said here, folks, this is the final episode of ECW House Party Mixtape Extreme Road Tour, which is the season mode. This was originally WWF WrestleMania 2000 on the N64, made by the Aki Corporation. And of course, this is a fantastic, amazing mod, ECW All-Stars mod, essentially, made by the lovely G.M.Spectre. You know, I'm not gay. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not gay. But G.M.Spectre is a handsome man. I just had to throw that out there, you know. I mean, I'm not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just stating it for the record books, folks. G.M.Spectre is one handsome dude. There, I said it. All right. As you can see, we're playing as RVD, and I don't know if we'll get a tag match. I didn't look at the matches ahead, but we should have 2 matches tonight. I didn't change the rules at all for them. You know, I wanted to be sporting. You know, so keep these matches out of my control here. And if you weren't, if for whatever reason you did not check out any other episodes, or at least the last episode, and you're watching this finale here, what happened was that Rob Van Dam, he did win the House Party Battle Royal, retained his ECW Heavyweight Championship. And then Raven just came out. I don't know who the fuck gave him the authority to do this, but he just came out and said, yeah, you're gonna know what true suffering is, so I'm gonna give this belt to Nunzio. And he's right, I do know what true suffering is, because I've already fought Nunzio like 7 or 8 fucking times in this entire season mode. He's like the guy I fought the most, either him or Taz. I don't know. I'd have to, maybe someone who's kept track will have to let us know in the comments below. But yeah, we're facing Nunzio here, Little Guido, whatever the hell. I mean, I'm always going to call him Nunzio first. But either way, you know, we're going to take him out one last time, our arch rival here, folks. Going to win our title back, and then we're going to see who the hell, you know, replaces Shawn Michaels as the ultimate unlockable in this version of the game here. I gotta say, it is a very beautiful arena. I do like the entranceway here. And, you know, I've been struggling to come up with some color combinations for RVD, but, you know, I figured, you know, let's save the blue combination for him for last. You know, I like it. I think it's pretty purty. See if we can get a quick one here, folks. Of course not. That's not how the game works. Don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I guess I was hoping for a miracle, though. Alright, we got some leapfrog action going on here. Wish I were the one who was doing it, but, you know, you can't always be the guy, you know, in charge. Alright, speaking of not in charge, Nunzio is actually making a little bit of a comeback here. Something I'm not a big fan of, folks, I'll be honest with you. And, man, I feel like you should be more damage to this. I should be able to get a good, strong grapple going on in the corner. You know, to be able to do some signature moves here with RVD. But I guess this wouldn't be, you know, the finale of the year if it wasn't, you know, if it was gonna be an easy one, folks. So stick with me, bear with me here. I'm honestly wondering if this whole event's gonna take, you know, gonna be the full length of a video here. Although with the way this match is going, yeah, this could be a good 5-minute match here. Oh, fuck you. Stupid strikes. Whenever you get locked in one of those things, folks, you gotta try and just, you know, don't be like me. What you should do is just try and make a quick, hasty retreat to avoid getting any further damage from those strikes. Because there are times where, like, you can just get you know, hit into a wave in which they're always gonna have the advantage over you as far as, like, speed. Man, he's actually coming back. Ooh, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I still got some gas left in the tank. Alright, I guess he does too. God damn it. And the worst people to have to, like, you know, have your strikes reversed by are the people that have, like, automatic, you know, move transitions. Because, like, a lot of times, especially in the later Aki games, most characters, when they reverse a strike, they just try and do their strike. But, you know, especially the early Aki titles, and, like, I think some of the, like, unlockables, like, you know, Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe and the McMahons and stuff like that, they have, like, you know, goes into eye pokes and all that stuff, because you can't reverse it back. So it's not a situation you want to find yourself in, let's just put it that way. But we're gonna have to build ourselves back up pretty slowly here, and I get the feeling this is gonna be one of those matches where alright, we're getting there. You know, you just gotta cheese it a little bit, just tap it in, just tap a root. Ooh! Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be one of those things where, like, I'm gonna get, like, a little bit of an advantage and stuff like that, and then once I start to gain a little momentum, he's gonna start reversing. But I don't know, he might get his finisher now, because oh shit, yeah, he actually is gonna get it. God damn it! Alright, let's not panic here. Let's not panic. Let's just calm the fuck down. We got this, you know. When in doubt in ECW, just grab a weapon and hope for the best. Tempted to hit freaking Alfonso right now, but I don't know if that would actually help with my momentum here. I can't taunt now, because obviously I just dropped my weapon. But now I've kind of lost the advantage there. What I should have done is I should have tried and charged him in the on the apron. But that said, I've beaten freaking Lil Guido many times. I should be able to beat him on the... I don't know if this is necessarily the grandest stage of them all for ECW. I don't even know if they had, like, that big annual pay-per-view. Like, I know they had, like, November to Remember. You know, Heatwave was one that kept being reoccurring, but I don't know if they had, like, an actual, like, WrestleMania or Starrcade, or I think EEW has All or Nothing or Double or Nothing or something like that. Ooh, that was a break. That was a break, folks. God damn it, that is not a break. Yeah, I'm getting my fanny smacked. Alright. God damn it. Okay. Let's start with a weak one. Yeah, you're not getting me with that one. Trying to hit me with the balls? Yeah, right. I'm gonna block it with my chest. Alright, this is not good, actually. My arm is damaged, and yeah, this is going terrible. He can actually make me tap out, and if that happens, well, this whole entire playthrough is going to be all for nothing. So I don't know what the hell. I gotta figure something out here, folks, as he seems hell-bent on making me oh yeah, I forgot, I didn't add the rules, so rope break is still on. Still, I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know, I don't want to freaking lose due to submission or any of that other crap, so we gotta figure something out. Maybe we can try and get him with a submission of our own. We're probably gonna have to cheese this, folks. As I'm telling you right now, I am not in the mood to have just wasted, you know, 15 weeks of my fucking time to just lose to fucking Nunzio at goddamn Hostile City Showdown. All right, that's not happening here. I'm gonna win by any means necessary, and I can tell you right now, it's not gonna be about reversing his moves consecutively. But who knows? Maybe I'll be able to, you know, I'm damaged enough to where I'll be able to capitalize on the comeback mechanic and start getting double momentum, but it doesn't look like I'm there yet. Otherwise, I'd probably have way more momentum. God damn it. He got me there for a second. I thought I had him. Some of the animations, I'll give him credit for. Rocky, God damn it. But yeah, so I'll give him credit, because some of them, like, they just happen, like, you know, out of nowhere. But others, like, you know, you can tell a lot of times when, like, something's been reversed, like, the game will kind of stutter for a quick second. But there was no stutter that time. And we got to be careful, because we're probably, like, you know, 5 seconds away from tapping. And I don't even know if I can come back from this, unless if I literally just... God damn it. We're at the ropes, we're at the ropes, we're at the ropes! Yeah, I don't know, unless if I just cheese by, like, going corner to corner and just taunting. God damn it, I don't want to win that way. That's the thing too. I mean, that kind of stinks is that, and I get it, makes perfect sense, but doing slow build-up moves and wear-down holds, it doesn't work as well as straight-up reversing. And I played these games for years. I can never figure out the reversal timing. Never been able to. Alright, just keep working on the legs, building it up, building it up. For lucky, maybe we'll get a quick tap in. Maybe he'll hit the mat with a tap tap taparoo. There we go, and there we go. Alright, things are going our way. Things are going our way, folks. Just keep working on the legs. We'll maybe either get a tap out here, or at the very least, he'll lose some momentum. How the fuck did that leg from the complete other side touch the goddamn ropes there? I don't believe it. Alright, maybe we can pull out a cheap victory here. Not even a 2 count. Oh. Alright, he's favoring his leg, so we do have a chance here. I want to kind of go for the top rope move, but that's a little risky, a little dicey, especially since I didn't even get a 2 count on. And if I miss that, you know, that could be the match right there, you know. Especially if he were to capitalize on with an arm bar of some sort. Alright. Alright. Yes. Oh, no. God damn it, I got greedy, but it looks like we're at the same damage. Surprisingly, we've been fighting for 10 minutes and nobody has gotten a 2 count. We're clashing like 2 gladiators. But there will only be 1 winner. Alright, come on, don't fuck me over. God damn it! Alright, I guess I just can't do that move, but I'm gonna... Seeing him reverse it so many times is going to make me want to keep doing it until I get it. But I feel like there's specific moves that the AI, like they pick in a match, where they'll just keep reversing it. Like a specific move in your arsenal. And that's what it seems like with the damn, you know, arm wrench and elbow smash here. At the very least, I mean, it's a good thing he hasn't really been gaining that much momentum himself. Right? But let's try this again. Come on. Yes, we got him this time. The RVD signatures I haven't been able to really show off in a long time because they usually reverse my attacks. God damn it! I mean, it probably wasn't even going to be like a 2 count, but... Can you at least let me have the satisfaction of like a ref going for a pin there? Come on, baby, come on. God. Bill Alfonso, are you going to do something? Or are you just going to stand there? Come on, it's got to work eventually, right? Then again, he's probably thinking the same thing about his arm bars. All right. We're getting some strong grapples going here, folks. We are getting some strong grapples in here. Bet he's feeling that kick to the back of his head, to the back of his skull. All right, let's see if we can land it. All right, this match is just about over, folks. That's the telltale sign right there. There's no way. This match is mine. If I'm hitting with the fucking arm wrench, elbow smash, you know, yeah, you fucked up, Nunzio. That was the end of the match for you right there, at the beginning of the end. Yeah, oh yeah. What the fuck? How the hell did I probably should have went for a body splash. That was the perfect positioning there. Oh, what an huh? What the hell? Sabu? What? But he's my... What the hell is going on here? He's my partner. On the final show of the year? Damn, Bill Alfonso. He knew something was up, too. He did. I'll give him credit. He played some pretty fucking good defense, too. But good lord. I'm honestly hurt. I don't know what the hell just happened. My partner, Sabu. Terry Funk. So this is the guy. A worthy adversary indeed. Look at you sitting there all proud with that ECW championship slung over your shoulder. If you think for 1 second that I won't crawl through hell to take it from you, then you don't know Terry Funk. Well, at least they didn't call me an egg-sucking dog. The sad thing is that was kind of cool and unexpected, but the sad thing is that I don't really... There's not really a way to capitalize on what the hell just happened. I'm still just... That has never happened before in which my partner interfered in a match against me. So I don't even know what the fallout... It'd probably be just like a generic cutscene of like, you know... Hey, you know, I don't want to lose her of a partner with... I don't want to lose her for a partner like you anymore, you know, this generic stuff like that, but... God damn, I'm gonna be honest, folks, I'm still hurt by that. I can't believe that. The betrayal at the end? Raven wasn't lying when he said I had no true suffering. God damn. My heart is broken. I mean, we've been through everything together, man. The wins, the times that we lost to Shane Douglas and Sandman, the times we got busted for smoking pot, the times that we actually finally did beat the Sandman and Shane Douglas. Sabu goes and does this. Yeah, speaking of Shane Douglas, in my area, he's actually been at quite a few local independent shows, Appalachian Championship Wrestling. And it's funny because like the logos are taken, like they are directly ripped off of the old WCW and I think AWA logo, like the ring mats, or I should say ring skirts, aprons, whatever. Like a carbon copy, same colors and everything. They didn't give a fuck when they were just designing their stuff. But I don't know, it's not the most exciting wrestling. Like if you're in there looking for like even like high quality indie flips or anything like that, or like high quality storytelling, it's not what you're gonna, it's not your thing. But it's definitely a very fun thing to go to a live show like I was doing there. And Shane Douglas and the Barbarian were both there both times. They kept teaming up with the principal of a local high school for some reason. Or no, middle school. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, you're not going to be able to see him. But interesting characters they got there. Fun little shows to go to. Independent wrestling shows. And there you go. I mean, I don't know. I guess I wasn't, that was a lot easier than I expected it to be. I'm not going to lie, folks. But either way, you know, it was a pretty fun time, you know. I mean, I struggled against fucking Nunzio. Had my heart torn out by my partner, Sabu. And we ended all with a victory against Terry Funk, one of the best in ECW. See what he has to say. Damn, kid, you did it. You walked through hell tonight. Damn straight I did. And somehow, some way, you're still standing with that belt. I don't hand out respect easily, and tonight, kid, you earned it. Not gonna lie, I know that's just random text edited by Mr. Spectre, but goddamn, that actually makes me feel pretty good after the horse shit I just went through today. With all that little Guido nonsense, but that's it, folks. So, by the way, before I go though and do my ending spiel, I do want to mention to Mr. Spectre, if he's listening to this, it's not a big deal, but during the credits when I was watching this, I probably should have saved it for this video. I deleted the footage, but in the credits there is like a character, I don't know who they replaced, but it's like the chrome dummy with like the orange hat. He just shows up out of nowhere and they like glitches the game out and stuff like that, and everybody else is normal though, which is cool, but it's just something I thought I'd bring to your attention. But with that said, thanks for watching, guys, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe to me, Bino Mac. There's a poll on the channel in the community tab where you can vote on what I play next week. Tomorrow's video features a comparison of WCW Thunder and WCW Revenge. Every Sunday I do comparison videos, evolution of the series, personal rankings, and more one-off videos. If you want to see a non-Aki Wrestling game playthrough this Wednesday, I continue my journey through the territories with Hulk Hogan and Legends of Wrestling for the PlayStation 2. And if you want non-wrestling playthroughs, subscribe to my Let's Play channel, Bino Max, which has a link in the description below, along with all other links and codes featured in this video, including previous episodes. Above all else though, please remember to have a nice day.